uh, Indian music. Indian music origin it starts from the Vedic period. Indian music, Vedic period, Gandharva Veda. Indian music, Gandharva Veda. Indian music, Gana Gandharva Veda. Indian music, Narada taught music, Samaveda. Udgatris, special singers. Udgatris are special singers employed during the sacrifices. Raga, basic of melody. Saptak, seven notes. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni, sa. स सज्ज रे ऋषभ ग गंधर म मध्यम प पंचम ध द्वैत धैवत नि निषाद स रे ग म पद निषा पदनि स रे ग म पदनि सज्ज ऋषभ गंधर मध्यम पंचम द्वैतम निषाद सप्तक सा सा सेवन मेलोडीज समवेद उद्गातरीस ताला रागा and tala. Uh, Ragam is a melody. Talam, music composed thala. 32 kinds, combination of 120. Time measure, arrangements of beats in cyclic manner, rhythms. Thala, beats in a cyclic manner. Teen thala, 16 beat, 4 equal sections. Hindustani. Teen thala, 16 beat, 4 equal sections. That is Hindustani. That is examples Hindustani. Teen thala, 16 beat, 4 equal sections. That is Hindustani. And there are streams of Indian classical music, gharanas, ragas, Rabindra Sangeeta, Ghazal, Nazam, Kasida, closed forms of Carnatic music, devotional music, folk music, musical instruments, and musical festivals. Like if we look at the streams of the Indian classical music, see what is Hindustani music? It's basically of a tala. Tala. There are many talas in Indian music. In that, 16 beats, tick, 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 and 4 equal sections. 4 equal sections beat, tick, 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 tick. It is exactly I don't know, but 16 bit teen tala. Tala is a time measure that is a period of cyclic combination of 120 arrangements of beats in a cyclic manner. Teen tala is Hindustani. 16 beat, 4 equal sections. 4 equal sections. Next is streams of Indian classical music. We have Hindustani music, Carnatic music, and many musical forms. Basically, most famous are Hindustani music. Hindustani music, 13th century, Delhi Sultanate, Hindustani music, instruments, sitar and tabla. Hindustani music, uh, composer, Amir Khusro. Hindustani music composer is Amir Khusro, reached climax under Tansen. And classical, Drupad. Classical example, Drupad. And next is Carnatic music. Carnatic music origin is Karnataka. Matanga are the important works. First musician to wrote the raga, to use the word raga, is the first musician, Carnatic musician, is used the word raga. And in 14th century, composer uh, Vidyaranya, known as Sangeeta Shastra. Vidyaranya wrote the composer known as Sangeeta Shastra, a treatise on music. In 16th century composer Purandar Das, known as Sangeeta Pitamaha, Purandar Das wrote the Sangeeta Pitamaha, father of Carnatic music, gave new meaning to the Carnatic music. The foundation for the Carnatic music, South Indian School and Musical Trinity, Tyagaraja, Dikshita and Swami Shastri, consolidated music at Tanjavur. See, first is that is Hindustani music. If we consider Hindustani music, 13th century, based on the Delhi Sultanate, who is the instruments are what instruments are used? We use it tabla instrument. We use it the sitar instrument. Who is the composer? The composer is Amir Khusro, and reached its climax peak at Tansen. And main classical works are Drupad. Hindustani music classical works are Drupad. When coming to the Carnatic music, there is no influence of the Arabic or the Mughal on the Carnatic music. It is the indigenous form of music that is available in India, Carnatic music or Kannada Sangeeta. Origin is Karnataka. Matanga is an important work of the Carnatic music, Matanga. And the first musician to use the word raga, we have already seen the Indian musical systems, ragas and talas. In ragas are nothing but the seven melodies, that is Sari, Gama, Padani, that is ragas, melodies. And next is talas. Talas are a sequential rhythmic, we can call it as rhythmic or periodical beats, beats in a periodic interval. Beats, tick, 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 So this is the beats. So the beats in the regular intervals are called the talas. Tala, ta, okay, tik, tik. If this is repeated, it is called tala. And next is Karnataka. Like the Carnatic music is Karnataka, and Matanga is the important work. The first word raga is used here. Raga, seven melodies is used here. And in 14th century, we have the composer called Vidyaranya. What he composed, Sangeeta Shastra is written by Vidyaranya. That is, a treatise on music is written in the 14th century itself. And in 16th century later, the composer called Purandar Das. The first is Vidyaranya wrote Sangeeta Shastra, and next after the Vidyaranya 14th century, Purandar Das, he known as the Sangeeta Pitamaha. He is the father of Purandar Das is known as the father of the Carnatic music, or gave new meaning to the Carnatic music. Purandar Das, Sangeeta Pitamaha, but he did not write the Sangeeta Shastra. Sangeeta Shastra was originally written. Sangeeta Shastra, a treatise on music, was originally written by Sangeeta Shastra. Originally written by Sangeeta Shastra is originally written by Vidyaranya. Purandaras. The foundations of the Carnatic music was basically done by three main members. See, he is Sangeeta Shastra, who Sangeeta Pitamaha Purandaras. But the foundations of the Carnatic music is done by the South Indian school, or a music trinity we call it as, by three. Tyagaraja, right? Tyagaraja Utsavalu, Tyagaraja and Dikshitar and Swami Shastri. So Tyagaraja and Dikshitar and Swami Shastri. These are the main pillars or the foundations of the Carnatic music. From the whom from Sangeeta Shastra, Vidyaranya Sangeeta Shastra to Purandardas Sangeeta Pitamaha and the musical trinity. Who is called the musical trinity? Musical trinity is called Tyagaraja, Dikshitar, Dikshitar, Tyagaraja, Dikshitar, and Swami Shastri. We know it all because of the Shastris will be there. And Dikshita Pariyulu, Dikshita Pariyulu, Tyagaraja, Dikshitar, and Swami Shastris. So these are the foundation. And consolidated music is, and where that is all the music talas and ragas are consolidated in the Tanjavur district in Tamil Nadu. And musical forms and other musical forms like open, nibandha, and closed nibandha. The musical forms are called, these are the musical forms, that is open and closed. Open is called anibandha and closed is called nibandha musical form. If you look at the closed nibandha musical form, Drupad we have already seen. Amir Khusro, Hindustani classical music, Drupad, and origin is Samaveda. You have Samaveda, Ragas and Talas. Samaveda, you have seen in original dance forms. Samaveda, Udattaris, you have seen special singer, Udgatam. ఈ ఉద్ఘాతం చాలా బాగున్నది. Udgatari, special singers employed during the sacrifice. Saptak are the melodies, and Narada taught the music. Gandharvas, Gandharva Veda, because Gandharva will be called Ghana Gandharva. Gandharvas is a Indian music form. Gandharva Veda. In the Vedic period, in the Gandharva Veda, we found the Indian music. In Samaveda, that is, in Samaveda, we found Udgataris, that is singers, special singers are called Udgatam. The Udgatam chala bagunnadi, Udgatars. And next is what we have seen, musical forms like closed nibandha and open anibandha. So first we'll see about closed nibandha. In nibandha we see Drupad we also see Amir Khusro, Hindustani classical music. We Hindustani music we say Hindustani classical, it's okay, but Hindustani music Drupad, Samaveda origin is Drupad of origin Samaveda. So because of this, Mughals have already learned, that is Amir Khusro, Delhi Sultanate. He already learned the Veda, Samaveda. Pattern Akbar. Four schools developed in the Drupad style of closed music, Nibandha. That is Urdu, the Dagarwani, Kantari, Nabahar, and Gobahar. Nabahar, Gobahar, Ganthari, and Dagarwani. These are the schools developed by Drupad, Gobahar, Nabahar, Gandhari, Kantari, Dagarwani. These are the four schools developed under the pattern. These are four patterns Akbar, and four schools developed under the Akbar in the Drupad style of Nibandha musical form. Those are Nabahar, Gobahar, Nabahar, Kantari, and Dagarvani. And next is Rajaram Singh Tomar, Rajaman Singh Tomar. An important constituents of Dripada are chanting Om, and next to Chand, Parabandh. These are the important constituents of Drupad, chanting Om, Chand, and Parabandh. And when coming to the other style of the closed Nibandh musical form, Dhamar. Dhamar, play of Lord Krishna, performed at Mathura, 14 beats, that is the Tala, and Hindustani classical type, lyrical in approach. That is about the Dhamar. And next closed Nibandha is Tumri, lyrical in approach, romantic words, aim to create atmosphere of romance. Two styles are there in Tumri, Purab and Punjab. Purab is slow, Punjab is fast and lively. Next is Tappa, developed from the camel riders of northwest, composed in the Punjab, now getting extinct Tappa. And next is Tarana. Tarana has no meaningful words used. Uh, Tarana has no meaningful words used, but the instruments used are tabla and sitar, as same as the Hindustani music. Imitates Persians and Arabic words. And Khayal, origin Persian, meaning idea and imagination. Khayal, idea. Khayal, idea and imagination. Origin Persian, composer Amir Khusro. And third, in the other three are Dadra, Qawwali, and Ghazal. These are also closed Nibandh, all enjoyed by Amir Khusro, Dadra, Qawwali, and Ghazal. As Sufi music, these are the Sufi music types of things. So what we have seen in the Nibandha we have seen Drupad, Damar, Drupada, Damar, Tumri, Tappa, Tarana, Kawal, Kayal, and three other. That is Dadra, Qawwali, and Ghazal we have seen. That is closed Nibandha. In Drupad, we have seen Samaveda. Samaveda. See, Hindustani music, Delhi Sultanate and instruments are sitar and tabla. Those are common. And the composer is Amir Khusro, and reaching the climax under the Tansel. That is we have seen. So, in musical forms, closed in Nibandha, we have Drupad. Drupad is from Samaveda, Drupad Samaveda, and the patrons. Who are the patrons of the Drupad? Akbar is the patron of Akbar is the patron of a Drupad, and Raja Ram Singh Tomar. Raja Ram Singh Tomar is the patron, and four schools developed under the Akbar, under patron Akbar. Drupad has been developed into four schools. Uh, Nabahar, Gobahar, and Kantari, and Davagavan, Dagarvani, 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 Nabahar, Gobahar, and Kantari. These are the schools developed by the Drupad. Important constituents in the Drupad are Om chanting, Chand, and Parbandh, Nirbandh Parbandh. It's called, right? And next is Dhamar, play of Lord Krishna, Dhamar, and performed in Mathura with 14 beats. It's a kind of Hindustani classical type. Next is Tumri, romantic verse, lyrical in approach of two styles, Purab and Punjab. Purab is a slow style and Punjab is fast and lively. These aim to create an atmosphere of romance, Tumri, and Tapa, developed by the camel riders of the northwest, composed in Punjab, now getting extinct. This Tapa, Tarana, no meaningful words, but the instruments used are tabla and sitar, similar to the Hindustani type. Imitates the Persian words and Arabic words. And Tarana, after Tarana, Khayal is nothing but a Persian word meaning idea or imagination. Composer Amir Khusro, and three others are there: Dadra, Qawwali, and Qawwali music and Ghazal. These evolved by Amir Khusro as a Sufi music in it. That is about the closed Nibandha style. And Indian music, Gharanas are there. In Indian music, we see Ghar mein, Gharanas are nothing but home tuitions. And in Gwalior, Agra, and Jaipur, Kirana. In Gharanas, Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh, we have oldest form of Gharana, Indian music. Gwalior, most comprehensive in techniques, mother of Gharanas, called as Gwalior. And in Agra, forceful in singing. Agra, forceful in singing. There is something forceful in singing that is there in Agra, like Rangila Gharana, founder Haji Sujan Khan, and Jaipur Atroli, Aladia Khan, Jaipur Atroli, and Kirana, modern and became popular, known as its for its truthfulness. See, Gharanas in Indian music. Gwalior is the mother of Indian Gharanas, mother of Gharanas, the oldest, most comprehensive in technique. And coming to the Agra, it is a forceful in singing Rangila Gharana, and founder is Haji Shujan Khan, Sujan Khan, Haji Sujan Khan. And next is Jaipur Atroli. Jaipur Atroli, Alladia Khan, based on the Jaipur Atroli. Next is Kirana. Kirana became so much popular. It is known as for its truthfulness and is also modern. And Rabindra Sangeeta, a new style of Bengali music evolved by Rabindranath Tagore. Fusion, Hindustani music and folk music of Bengal, though intermixing, came Rabindra Sangeeta. Then coming to the Ghazal, Urdu poem, each verse has distinct entity. Each verse has distinct entity. Ghazal is the Urdu poem. Each verse has a distinct entity. That is about the ghazal. Basically, ghazal is Urdu, and each verse has a distinct entity. That is, it has its own meaning. Ghazal. And coming to the Nazam, Nazam, most powerful form of Urdu poetry. Nazam, irregular meter, an idea important than rhyme. Idea is more important than a rhyming. That is, see, no rhyming, but the idea is itself is important. Nazam, that is more powerful form of Urdu poetry. Irregular meter, that is no rhythm. Kasida, Kasida. Kasida is a form of abuse in Urdu poetry, composed in a blind praise of patrons. Composed in a blind praise of patrons. And that is about the Kasida is a term of abuse. Composed in blind praise of patrons. Closed form of Carnatic music. We have closed forms of Carnatic music like Kirti, Javali, Padam, and Tilana. And Kirti, most popular is Kirti, creation. Three sections are there: Pallavi, Anupallavi, Charanam, Kirti, and Javali. Theme, that is theme, love, lighter composition. Padam, love theme, slower in tempo. Tilana, rhythm is more important than the words. Tilana, Padam, love theme and slower in tempo. And Javali or Kavali is theme, basically love, lighter composition. And Kirti, meaning creation. Three sections are there for this Kirti creation: Pallavi, Anupallavi, and Charanas. That is Tilana. That is rhythm is more important than the words. Padam, love theme, slower in tempo. Javali, it is also love theme, but the lighter composition, similar to the Padam. Kirti, Pallavi, and Charanas. Pallavi, Anupallavi, and Charanas. These are the forms of Carnatic music. And we have ragas. Ragas, we have seen in Carnatic, in Indian music, we have ragas and charanas, ragas and talas. Talas are nothing but periodic beats, but ragas are nothing but melodies. Sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, melodies. So, what is this ragas are? See, ragas basically ragas emanated in the past from the rituals, religious hymns. From there came the ragas, basis of Indian music, that is religious hymns from the Samaveda and Atharva Veda. Sufis had not Samaveda, Yajurveda and Atharva Veda. These are the song compositions. So basically, it is a basis of Indian music. Sufis had special fascination for ragas, principles of ragas, that is six and their offshoots. Raga Patnis and Raga Putras vary from 84 to 100. There are many Sufis are mainly fascinated about the ragas, right? Raga melody. Next is Raga Bhairava, Lord of Ragas, emanated from the throat of Shiva. It's called Raga Bhairava. Raga Vilavala. Raga Bhairavas, Raga Putra, Raga Vilavala, Charm and Love. Sri Raga, emanated from the sound of various swords, Tawang, Twang, of bows and arrows, Twang, Sri Raga. And Raga Deepika, Eye of a Sun, miraculous power of light and heat. Suitable time, summer and evening, Raga Deepika, like summer and evening, eye of a sun, miraculous power and heat. Raga Todi, uh, unhappy love, loneliness, Raga Todi, detached attitude towards life. Raga Meghana, melody of clouds and rains. Ragini Vibhasa, Ragini of Raga Megha, unending dalliance only such as Kamaveda and Rati enjoyed. That is Ragini Vibhasa, Ragini of Raga Megha, recitation, unending dalliance, such as only Kamadeva and Rati enjoyed. So Raga Hindola, festivity of swing and Shravana. Raga Hindola, swing and Shravana. Ragini Madhumadhavi, blowing of flowers during the spring. Raga Malkos, emanated from Vishnu's throat, sung after midnight, related to the riches, royal grandeur, youthful love. Ragini Gauri, melody of devotion in love. Ragini Gauri. What is that? There are ragas, forms of ragas. Ragini Malkos, Ragini Gauri, melody of devotion in love. Hence, four ragas: morning ragas, afternoon ragas, evening ragas, and night ragas. Devotional music. Enormous, varied, evolved after the Bhakti movement. This is about the devotional music, and folk music is there, devotional music is there, and folk music types is there, types of musical instruments is there. So that is all about this Indian music and classical movements, ragas and talas. Ragas, we have already seen about the ragas, four ragas: morning talas, afternoon talas, evening ragas, and night ragas classification. We also have a devotional music. Enormous variety evolved after the Bhakti movement. So this devotional movement will continue later. And till now, here ragas.